Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about something important. We will talk about how to learn English. Learning English can be fun, and it can be easy if we do it right. So I will share some tips with you. First, let me tell you a story. When I was young, I did not know English. I felt scared, but then I started to listen to stories in English. I listened every day. Slowly, I began to understand. The words became clear, and my fear went away. Listening is very important. When you listen, you hear new words, you learn how to say them, and you learn how to use them. So, listen to English every day. Listen to stories, songs, or even the news. It helps a lot. Now, let's talk about practice. Practice makes perfect, they say, and it is true. When I was learning, I practiced every day. I spoke in English even if I made mistakes. Mistakes are okay. They help you learn. So don't be afraid, speak English every day. Another tip is to read. Reading is a good way to learn. You can start with simple books. Books with pictures are great. They help you understand the story. As you read, you learn new words. You also learn how to use them in sentences. Once, I read a story about a cat. The cat was lost. It was a simple story, but I loved it. I learned many new words from that story. The more I read, the better my English became. So read as much as you can. It will help you a lot. Another good tip is to play games in English. Games are fun. They help you learn without feeling like you are studying. There are many games that teach you English. You can play word games, puzzles, or even quiz games. When I was learning, I played a word game with my friends. We had to find as many words as we could. The one with the most words won. It was a fun way to learn, and I learned many new words from that game. So play games in English, it's a fun way to learn. Also, try to think in English. This might be hard at first, but it helps a lot. When you think in English, you practice your skills. You learn to use the words you know, and you also learn to make sentences quickly. I started thinking in English when I was learning. At first, it was hard. I had to translate everything in my head, but slowly it became easier. I started thinking in English without even trying. So try to think in English. It will help you get better. Lastly, enjoy the journey. Learning English is a journey. It's full of new things to discover. Enjoy it, have fun with it. The more you enjoy it, the easier it becomes. When I was learning, I enjoyed every step. I loved learning new words. I loved understanding new stories. Enjoying the journey made it fun and helped me learn faster. So enjoy your journey. It will make learning English much easier. As we continue on this journey, let's remember another tip. Surround yourself with English. This means try to be around English as much as you can. Listen to English music, watch English movies, and read English signs. The more you see and hear English, the more you will learn. I remember when I started learning, I changed the language on my phone to English. At first, it was hard to understand everything, but soon I got used to it. Every time I used my phone, I learned something new. So surround yourself with English. It will help you learn faster. Another helpful tip is to repeat. Repetition is very important when learning a new language. When you repeat something, you remember it better. So don't be afraid to go over the same words or sentences again and again. I used to repeat words out loud every day. I said them until they became easy to remember. Repeating helped me a lot. It made me more confident. So repeat everything you learn. It will make a big difference. Another tip is to ask questions. If you don't understand something, ask. Asking questions helps you learn. It shows that you are curious and ready to learn more. Don't be shy. There are no silly questions when it comes to learning. I used to ask a lot of questions. I asked my teachers, my friends, and even myself. Asking questions helped me understand better. So always ask when you're unsure. It will help you learn faster. Try to learn with others. Learning with friends or in a group can be very helpful. You can help each other, share tips and ideas, and it's more fun to learn together. I had a friend who was also learning English. We studied together every week. We helped each other and practiced speaking together. Learning with my friend made it easier. So find someone to learn with. It will make the journey more enjoyable. Another tip is to listen to yourself when you speak or read out loud. Listen to how you sound. This helps you improve your pronunciation. You can also record yourself and listen back. This way you can hear your mistakes and correct them. I used to record myself reading stories. Then I listened to the recordings. First, it was strange to hear my own voice, but it helped me a lot. I learned how to say words better. So listen to yourself. It's a great way to improve. Also, don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own pace. Some people learn faster, and that's okay. Another tip is to be consistent. Try to study a little bit every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Consistency is key. The more you practice, the better you get. I made it a habit to study English every day. Some days I studied for a long time and other days just for a few minutes, but I did something every day, and this consistency helped me improve. So be consistent. It will help you reach your goals. Also, be kind to yourself. Learning a new language is not easy. There will be days when it feels hard. On those days, be gentle with yourself. Remind yourself that you are doing your best. Keep going and don't be too hard on yourself. I had days when I felt frustrated, but I learned to be kind to myself. I reminded myself that it was okay to make mistakes. I was learning, and that was what mattered. So be kind to yourself. It will help you stay positive. Another good tip is to use flashcards. Flashcards are a great way to learn new words. You can write the word on one side and the meaning on the other. Review them often. It's a fun and easy way to remember words. I used flashcards when I was learning. I carried them with me everywhere, and whenever I had a few minutes, I reviewed them. Flashcards helped me learn many new words. So use flashcards. They are a great tool for learning. Also, try to immerse yourself in English. This means using English as much as possible in your daily life. Think in English, speak in English, and write in English. The more you use English, the more natural it becomes. I tried to immerse myself in English as much as I could. I thought in English, spoke to myself in English, and wrote in English. This immersion helped me become more comfortable with the language. So immerse yourself in English. It will help you learn faster. Another tip is to be curious. Curiosity is a great motivator. When you are curious, you want to learn more, ask questions, explore new things, and always be eager to learn. I was very curious when I was learning English. I wanted to know what every word meant, and I asked many questions. This curiosity kept me motivated. It made learning exciting. So be curious, it will help you learn more. Also, remember to review your goals as you learn. Your goals might change. Maybe you reached a goal and need a new one, or maybe your goal has become too easy or too hard. Reviewing your goals helps you stay on track. I reviewed my goals every month. I checked to see if I needed to set new ones. Sometimes I made my goals bigger, and other times I made them smaller. Reviewing my goals helped me stay focused. So review your goals, it will keep you moving forward. Another helpful tip is to use online resources. There are many websites, apps, and videos that can help you learn English. They offer lessons, quizzes, and games, making learning more fun and effective. I used online resources a lot when I was learning. I watched videos, took quizzes, and played games. These resources helped me learn in a fun and interactive way. So use online resources. They can be a great help. Also, try to learn about English culture. Language and culture are connected. When you learn about the culture, you understand the language better. You learn how people use words in real life. I enjoyed learning about English culture. I learned about holidays, traditions, and even food. This made learning English more interesting. So learn about the culture. It will help you understand the language better. Another tip is to stay motivated. Sometimes learning can feel slow or hard, but staying motivated helps you keep going. Find what motivates you. It could be a reward, a goal, or even a friend who encourages you. I stayed motivated by setting small rewards for myself. Every time I reached a goal, I treated myself. This kept me excited about learning. So find what motivates you. It will help you stay on track. Also, be patient with yourself. Learning a new language takes time. It's okay if you don't understand everything right away. Be patient and give yourself time to learn. There were times when I felt like I wasn't learning fast enough, but I reminded myself to be patient. I knew that with time I would get better. So be patient with yourself, you will get there. Another tip is to be open to learning new things. English is always changing. There are always new words and phrases to learn. Be open to learning new things. It keeps your learning fresh and exciting. I learned many new things as I continued my English journey. New words, new expressions, and new ways of speaking helped me grow. Being open to learning made my progress enjoyable. So be open to new things. It will keep your learning journey exciting. Also, don't be afraid to make your own sentences. When you learn a new word, try to make your own sentences with it. This helps you understand how to use the word in different ways. I used to make my own sentences with every new word I learned. It helped me understand the word better. Sometimes I made funny or silly sentences which made learning fun. So make your own sentences. It's a great way to practice. Another helpful tip is to watch English TV shows. TV shows are fun and full of real-life language. They help you learn how people speak in everyday situations. Plus, they are entertaining. I watched many English TV shows when I was learning. I loved hearing how people talk to each other. I learned many new words and phrases from these shows. So watch English TV shows. They are a fun way to learn. Also, don't be afraid to try new things. Maybe you've never tried listening to English podcasts, or you've never written a story in English. Trying new things helps you grow as a learner. I tried many new things when I was learning. I listened to podcasts, wrote stories, and even tried acting in English. Trying new things helped me learn in different ways. So don't be afraid to try new things. It will make your learning journey more exciting. Another tip is to be confident. Believe in yourself and your ability to learn. Confidence is key. When you believe you can do it, you will. I learned to be confident in myself even when I made mistakes. I believed I could get better. This confidence helped me succeed. So be confident you can do it. Also, try to find joy in small successes. Every time you learn something new, feel proud. Every little success is a step forward. Enjoy these moments, they show your progress. I found joy in every new word I learned. Each one was a small success. These small successes kept me motivated. So find joy in your successes. They are proof of your progress. Another helpful tip is to listen to English radio, even if you don't understand everything. Listening to the radio helps you get used to the language. You hear how words are pronounced and how sentences are formed. I listen to English radio often. At first, it was hard to understand, but over time it became easier. Listening to the radio helped me improve my listening skills. So listen to English radio, it's a great way to practice. Also, try to think of learning as an adventure. Every new word is like a treasure you find, and every new sentence is like a path you walk on. When you think of learning as an adventure, it becomes more exciting. I thought of my learning journey as an adventure. It made every day exciting. I looked forward to finding new treasures. This mindset made learning fun. So think of learning as an adventure. It will keep you excited. Another tip is to set rewards for yourself. Rewards give you something to look forward to. When you reach a goal, treat yourself to something special. This keeps learning fun and motivating. I set rewards for myself all the time, such as a piece of chocolate, a favorite show, or a fun activity. These rewards kept me motivated. So set rewards for yourself. They make learning more enjoyable. Also, try to stay curious. Always be on the lookout for new things to learn. Curiosity keeps learning exciting. It makes you want to discover more. I stayed curious throughout my learning journey. I always wanted to learn more, and this curiosity kept me going. So stay curious. It will make your learning journey exciting.